Hi, Cancers. Welcome to Paula's Psyche. Hope you guys had a good January. Welcome to your February 2020 reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers checking up on a Cancer. There's so much Pisces energy in this reading, and so I'm a little blown away by it. There's a lot going on, but it's a good energy though. And it's your energy, Cancer. It's your energy, that nurturing, caring, compassionate energy. That's a lot of Pisces energy too. I wanted to go over a little bit of the astrology here. I have some things written down. So on the 3rd, we had Mercury entering Pisces, which was more about being an empathetic listener, less about the logic, which I really like. That's really neat. Having more of a heart whenever you're listening to somebody, and that may be needed at this time. On the 7th, we have Venus entering Aries. That could be a relationship coming in. It could be like friends with benefits, short-term relationships. Could have some flirting going on. There's also a chance of love at first sight and falling for someone from the past. So you could have somebody from the past coming in. We do have that Mercury retrograde coming in on the 17th. So the full moon in Leo on the 9th is about self-expression and originality, not limiting yourself to what other people say that you should be. So you may find yourself feeling a little bit, dealing with some struggling with that, if you've got people even going against, perhaps you want to do something that day, or maybe around this time you may be feeling like you're not feeling heard or not understood. But it's still staying in your truth. And I urged Leo to journal as well. So if you need to feel like, you need to do some journaling, you need to get something out of your system, there will be, with this Pisces energy, people will be able to understand, I think, where you're coming from. That was going to be happening, I think, on the 19th, when the sun enters Pisces. People will be able to understand what you're saying more. I'm skipping ahead. On the 16th, we have the Mars entering Capricorn, which is about using the things that you've learned from the pain, the pleasure, and not letting it use you. So not playing the victim game. With Mars being in Capricorn, anything you set your mind to, you're going to be able to succeed in. It's going to be great. On the 17th, we do have the Mercury retrograde. So you may feel this confusion, and your intuition may be off. It might throw you off a little bit, but like I said, journaling, writing out your thoughts, and alone time was another thing that was coming through, a big thing. Sun enters Pisces on the 19th. So seeing other people's perspectives, helping others. On the 20th, Jupiter and Capricorn sextile Neptune and Pisces. So letting your ideals being your guides at this time. On that 20th, what are you striving for as a person, as an individual? What are your boundaries? And with the new moon in Pisces on the 23rd, it's about meditation and spirituality and alone time. So this is a huge month about, I feel like for everyone, it's a reflection of what you want and getting those points across to others. And just being like, if you need alone time, just get your alone time. If you need to just take a step back, hey, look, if people are stressing you out, if you feel like they're not listening, you can tell them, you can say, hey, I just need some alone time. I'm not angry at you. I just, you may just need space. But let's see what's going on for you right now. See what we get for your energy. Okay, 8 of Pentacles is coming through. You could be studying, working hard on something, new projects even. Ooh, the Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Is that rose quartz? Yeah, I love this. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be having to make a decision. Could have somebody definitely coming in here, a soulmate coming in for you, Cancer, this month. All right, we got the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles coming through. I follow my own path. I give and receive for the universal good. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody wanting to balance out a situation. You may I keep seeing this Virgo energy coming through, and that is the 7th house of Pisces. That is the house of relationships. That is really going within here. Knowing that you want this relationship, a good relationship with balance. And you may be trying to figure out ways how to bring that in. You may be reflecting on if you have that kind of relationship with somebody. Do you have that equal balance in this relationship? Or if you just have a crush on somebody. Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. So whoever you're dealing with, they could be leaving conflict behind. They know that peaceful times will come. And energies can be vice versa too. Are they walking away with the Six of Swords? Are they walking away from a particular situation that isn't beneficial for them? Are you moving away from somebody? Like a Gemini here or a Virgo? Doesn't have to be those signs. The Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. Moving away from something, manifesting a good love here. There seems to be a lot of trust in this reading. Okay. Yeah, the High Priestess. My intuition guides me. A lot of Pisces energy. And we have the Hermit above with the High Priestess. These are, like I said, opposite houses here. Crazy how this Pisces energy is just really absorbing in all these readings. You're leaving things behind that don't satisfy your soul. Going towards what does satisfy you. And that universal good keeps coming out. I give and receive for the universal good. And having faith in the universe. If you don't, they're letting you know that it's all in their hands here. What's the energy between these two? Whoa, snap. You could be, like I said, the man in this reading could be this hermit who is somewhat withdrawn from something to reflect on some things here, but he carries the light within. Whereas the woman here has perhaps moved away from something. Perhaps she walked away and is in this High Priestess mode. She's heading towards something. I had too many cards flip out just then. Ace of Wands and Four of Cups between the two of these people. I'm inspired to follow my passion. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. There's a lot of this knowing here to go toward this new beginning. It's like he's coming into her life. Look at him holding that. He's holding that Ace of Wands there. Usually only the King of Wands holds it, but this looks just like it to me. His staff. It's like they're coming together here. Being led to come toward each other. What is the time span here? Whoa, okay. Page of Wands. I am open to good news. Yeah, there's a message coming in. Time span. These two people are being pulled together. Whoa, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Trust whatever the universe brings me. I don't know if they know each other yet or not, but they're coming together here. I don't know if they know each other, if one has decided to come toward the other. This Cancer woman, this Pisces woman, she just knows that she's on the right path. And this man here, he's been going within and seeing that he truly loves somebody. And if they have met, this man is coming back and saying, let's have a new beginning here. He's sending this message. They know that they will come back together. Wow, these cards are popping. Two Cups. The Empress popped out. I create what I choose naturally with joy in a short time span. And the Two of Pentacles. I calmly make the best possible decision. Yeah, there's some kind of juggling a decision here that's going on. We do have the 10 here with the Wheel of Fortune, so it could be something with 10 days when this news comes in. I feel like this woman here could be in this Empress energy. Abundant here. And this man could be in this Two of Pentacles here. She could be deciding what she's going to do. What is she going to do? Where is she going to go? Seven of Swords. I take great care of what I value. This could be somebody making a plan here. They're both keeping to themselves. Somebody could have options. I see that Seven of Swords there. Somebody could have an Empress and this High Priestess. Unsure which one to choose. What is this Seven of Swords? Gosh dang it. The universe brings all I need. So we have that Four of Wands there. It's like you're not going to see this coming. This twin flame connection may be quite a surprise, but you've been manifesting this. Let's see what the outcome is. Outcome. Let's see outcome. Okay. Outcome for Cancer. Seven of Wands. Fighting for what you believe in, defending yourself. Just hang up on that. I really want to get one more for this Two of Pentacles and this Empress to find out what is going on with that. Usually you only need like two, but today it seems like it's one more for that. Let's get one more for that Empress and that Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. This Empress is resting here, trying to make this decision. Whether to have a new beginning, to leave something behind. Because we do have that Six of Swords. Trying to decide what she wants to manifest. The Four of Cups traditionally is somebody who's not too happy with their options and they want something new. Leaving a relationship here. Having a new beginning here. I will not settle for less. We got the outcome is the Seven of Wands with the Five of Swords. Somebody is being very defensive here. And there may be an argument here because someone is like, no, I don't want to be with you, and there's a fight about it. I don't want a new beginning with you. Just something I'm seeing here. I want balance in the relationship, and I'm not getting it, and this isn't good enough for me. I'm going on my own. Underneath we have the Star. You're going toward your dreams, your hopes, your desires. Having hope in that. Stressed out about something, though, with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups here. Stressed about this love offer, about this person. It could be an immature person. It could be a child. That's a lot of stuff as your outcome where you're dealing with a lot. Or you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with a lot of, that's Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Five of Swords. That's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of worry. Or you're dealing with somebody who's very stressed out about making an offer to you. I'm going to get one more for this Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. That's too many. You see a Knight of Pentacles coming through. Eight of Cups. Walking away from a commitment. There's this Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. May just be wanting to just focus on your own well-being here. Your own, your own success. You want your own success. Yeah, Three of Wands, strength. Realizing, you want to go for your goals. You don't want to worry about romance, maybe. Maybe there's something in this relationship. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but somebody's not very happy with what they're being given. The cup isn't, it's not a King of Cups. It's a, we got the Four of Cups here. I just don't see there's not enough water in here. And somebody's like, do I go away from it? And there's a lot of things going on where she's like resting, she's contemplating, she's trying to make this decision. It could be a male or a female. Doesn't have to be female here. You want to go toward a new beginning. Something new, something that makes you happy. Embracing the love, the happiness in life. Let's get you a love message here. Love message for Cancer. Whoa. Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Exactly. Yeah, it's just screaming at me. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but somebody is needing to really focus on themselves. They're feeling it. They're not feeling balanced. One more. Can I get one more? One more. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So yeah, and I see love here. I see there needing to be balance in this relationship. So that may be that it needs to be healed. It needs to be that, and you may just need to, sometimes they have to be, you have to take a step back from relationships. Sometimes it has to be done that way. And I feel like this is just too much for someone. Too much. This whole thing. Yeah, deception. And I see that Seven of Swords. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And the Seven of Swords did come up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's pay attention to the red flags. Holy crap. I'm sorry, I'm not used to using these romance angel decks either. So for me, I really like them. Pay attention to the red flags is here. The signs are cautioning you. Something is trying to come through to let you know, your intuition is screaming at you that something isn't right. Something isn't right. What on earth? Yeah, this is really crazy. Let me pull you a oracle card real quick, gateway card real quick. See if anything pops out. Okay. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. And reviewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Look at him getting rid of the clutter there. It may be that you need to embarking on an adventure. Look deeper into the situation. Really, you really got to just take a step back for a second. Somebody's really being asked to take a step back, and that could be why that high priestess is there. She's just like, hold up now. Don't take something that you're unsure of. Don't jump into something. Take a look at what's going on. Pay attention to the red flags. Somebody, and there's the deception coming up. The magician can sometimes be someone that's manipulative. So you could be dealing, once again, with somebody who's manipulative, who's not being honest. Didn't expect that to come through, but especially two of these like that, like just bam, just deception and page of the red flags. I mean, it's just right off the bat. It's almost like they're really advising you to walk away. This is intense. This is very intense. But you're going, in the right direction. I mean, decluttering your life here. This is what they're asking you to do. And deep within me is a majestical radiance. So realizing how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, that you deserve love. And there, like I said, this beautiful new beginning, I mean, it is beautiful. It's just leaving the BS behind. Yeah, so this is intense reading here, Cancer. Let me know if you guys want a reading so I can kind of give you a better perspective what's going on. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all your love and support. Yeah, this is intense. This is intense here. So I'm wishing you all the best for February. Love and light. Namaste.